Welcome to WCA World News. Today's top headlines. In a rapidly escalating diplomatic crisis, India and Canada are expelling each other's top diplomats amid serious allegations.
What do you have to say, sir? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have a statement to make. The government of Canada has done what India has long been asking for. Canada has provided credible, irrefutable evidence of ties between agents of the government of India and a murder of a Canadian citizen on Canadian soil. Now it is time for India to live up to what it said it would do and look into those allegations. It is in the interest of both our countries and the peoples of our countries to get to the bottom of this. Canada stands ready to cooperate with India.
Let's dive into the details. India has ordered 6 Canadian diplomats to leave the country by this Saturday, October 19. Among them are some of Canada's top envoys, including Acting High Commissioner Stewart Wheeler. This move comes after Canada announced it was investigating India's ambassador and other diplomats as persons of interest in the killing of Sikh separatist leader Hardeep Singh Nijjar, who was gunned down in British Columbia last year. Nijjar was an advocate for a separate Sikh state, known as Khalistan, and had been wanted by Indian authorities for terrorism-related charges. India, however, strongly denies any involvement in his assassination, calling the accusations ludicrous. This diplomatic standoff started last year when Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau alleged a potential link between Indian agents and Nijjar's killing. India swiftly rejected these claims, but tensions have only grown. In a tit-for-tat response, Canada has also expelled 6 Indian diplomats, claiming they were part of a wider campaign of violence orchestrated by the Indian government. With diplomatic ties hanging by a thread, India has decided to withdraw its own High Commissioner, Sanjay Kumar Varma, from Ottawa, citing concerns over his safety. The Ministry of External Affairs in New Delhi issued a strongly worded statement, accusing the Trudeau government of supporting extremism and violence. They also warned that further steps could be taken if Canada doesn't act to protect Indian diplomats. India's relationship with Trudeau's government has been rocky for years. You might remember back in 2018 when Trudeau's visit to India stirred controversy, and more recently, his involvement in Indian farmers' protests sparked diplomatic tension. Many in India see Trudeau's actions as attempts to appeal to a specific voter base at the expense of bilateral relations. So, what's next in this diplomatic standoff? We'll be following this story closely as it develops, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell for real-time updates.